This is what I mean. This is what I'm talking about. This is what my faction is going to get you. This is exactly where it's going to get you. Now keep in mind, this game came out in September. It's March. And you say, oh, you know, by November or by December, as a Christmas sale, it was 50% off. They'll sell it for $5. They'll sell it for free. Because they make so much money on the back end. They make so much money from microtransactions. The initial sale of the game means nothing to them. The front end sales mean nothing to them. Because they know as much money as we make, we could give it to you for free. And it wouldn't hurt us that much. This is where it's going. They don't care about that. Which means the modes that don't gain money, they don't care about. So all the people having fun in my faction, having fun and saying, oh, it's not pay to win, you can earn. I told you before, it's just an introduction. Everything else can be fixed. Everything else can be fixed in WWE 2K. Every little thing. But this, my faction, that's a disease that's going to continue. That's not going anywhere. That's the reason there's still issues in universe mode. I'm watching Smack Talk, and I think that's his name, and he was saying everything that was fixed. And of course, people saying in universe mode, I still can't do this. My money in the bank is messing up in universe mode. This is messing up in universe mode. Listen, take it from somebody that plays my NBA. I wouldn't be surprised if it never gets fixed. And I'm not over exaggerating. I wish I was. Excuse my allergies, y'all. I wish I was. I'm not over exaggerating. It's never going to get fixed. I would not be surprised. Especially if the mode makes, in my faction, makes them enough money. So they don't care if people don't buy it initially. If people say, I'm going to wait, they'll give it to you for $5. And they'll know eventually we're going to leak my faction into the fucking career mode. And we're going to leak it into everywhere so that we're going to make it very, very clear. If you want to have fun immediately, you're going to have to put an extra $100 in here. So I'm not surprised when I look into Smack Talk and everybody that says this is not fixed, that is not fixed, each and every one of them has to do with universe mode. Because that mode is going lower and lower and lower on the list. I remember when that mode used to be first. This was before I was even playing 2K wrestling games. That mode used to be first. That time is over with. That time is over with. And it's because of shit like this. 80% off. 50% off. They don't care. They're doing this because of what they make from my team. From what they make from my team. That's why they doing it. They don't care. They'll give it to you for $5. They'll give it to you for 5 cents. If they know they can get you to put 200 into it. This is what the 2K conglomerate mean. This is why I was so upset when my faction came into the game, because this is the future. This is the future. They may not do it this year. They may not do it that year. Y'all don't think when they first introduced my team to the people who play sports games, the basketball game, you don't think when they first entered it, you don't think it was as predatory as it is now? No, it was not. When they first introduced it, they just introduced, oh, it's my team. Oh, you can get these cards here. You can get these cards there. Yeah, if you want to put a little sprinkle in $5 or something like that, yeah, you can get a card. And now look at it. People putting in thousands just to keep up. People putting in 50 off the rip into their creative player just to keep up. In NBA 2K, which is coming to WWE 2K, because like I said, you can act like you can have your wrestling community. You are not part of that anymore. You are part of the 2K conglomerate. You can act like the lady that make candles in her living room and in her bedroom and sell them to people around the neighborhood all you want. You're not that anymore. You've gotten sold to Walmart. You're a part of Walmart. Walmart is going to treat you like they treat every other brand. So you can have your community, but listen, you are a part of 2K, and I'm trying to let you know what's coming. Because I've seen it before. I'm speaking from experience. I've seen it before. This is not indicative of anything good. This is not them trying to do something for the community. This is them making so much money on the back end from microtransactions. They don't care when they discount. The only reason they wait to even discount is so they can feel like, okay, so people won't feel like, damn, I'm mad because I paid for the game and a month later it's free. They could do that if they wanted to. They have done that. Like I told you, but I think it was November or December, they call it a Christmas sale, 50% off. No, we don't give a fuck about the game sales because we make so much money off the back end. That's what that is. You know, this is what's sacrificed. To get it 80% off, they've sacrificed putting any effort into any mode that doesn't make any money. They're going to put effort into my career because it makes them a lot of money. Into my team because it makes them a lot of money. That's what's going to happen. I don't know if WWE 2K does this, but it's coming. It's coming. We've made improvements to my faction. You can now take it online. And this when the real fun starts. This one, WWE 2K, is going to be 50% off. This one is going to be 70% off. And you're gonna get 70% less effort. That's a good way to say it. 80% off, 80% less effort. Get ready. Get ready. For the people that saying universe mode is still not fixed, and I know it's still not fixed. I know it's a bunch of problems. You know how long I have not played universe mode for that long at all. You know arenas is still not fixed. You know the money in the bank stuff is still not fixed. Something with rendering certain things is not fixed. So the people that play universe mode all the time know this. This is the people that started this ball rolling. When they say thank you for your feedback, that's from the universe mode community. Everybody else was giddy and happy and acting like it was the best shit in the world. I guarantee you the My Faction people weren't fucking complaining. This was the universe mode people. But like I said, 80% off, 80% less the effort. Just get ready for it. This is what my faction is going to do. It's going to allow them to say, hey, we're going to focus on that mode first. One thing I can tell you, and they'll never admit it, I am 100% sure that is the priority. And once they get tired of DLC, and once they figure out a way to get DLC out the picture completely, they're going to be like, hey, if you want to get your character up here, just go ahead and put 50 in there. Let me know how y'all feel about this. When it's coming, I'm going to say I told you so. Go check my 2K videos. I'm never wrong. I'm going to say I told you so. Now, I'll let y'all later.